your captains, welcoming you aboard Boystrip.
We request that all mobile phones and other electronic devices be turned on.
We've been sent here to kick ass and kill toxic masculinity, and we're fresh out of asses.
I'm Corner Store Papi.
I'm David Marcus.
I'm Lyle, Lyle.
Every week we bring you a discussion on different topics.
So sit back, relax, and take flight.
Boys trip.
Ah!
Whoa.
Whoa.
You can't say let's get it over.
I mean,
Unless you're talking about Marvin Gaye.
Let's get the mics on.
Yeah.
Now, I'm surprised.
What?
Avocado Toast wasn't on the list.
That's true.
Yeah.
Avocado toast, you would think, would be something that a lot of people would consider you gay for
You
eating.
can't manly eat avocado toast. It's so nice and crisp. It's soft.
Yeah.
You know?
Buttery.
There's sprinkles.
Yeah.
You know, peppers.
Especially if you get the egg on top.
Ooh,
That-
egg.
that
yeah.
egg
on top, yeah.
That
So you
adds
have
the.
egg, so basically something that can be fertilized that you
Yeah.
have to put in your mouth. So, you
But
know.
it's not even like this. It's the the over easy egg. So when you bite into it, the yolk runs out.
It's all over your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And if you have beards, let me tell you, that's an issue. When stuff drips down into the beard,
Yeah.
it's just not a good look.
Nah.
And then like talking with your homies with mad yolk in your beard, you know what I'm saying? It's just not a good look.
Well, they're not your real homies if they don't tell you that you have yolk in your beard.
That's
But
true.
when is it a proper way and time?
Well, you can't reach over and like.
Yeah, you
groom
can't-
the man
no,
yourself.
no,
Like,
no,
hey, here,
nah.
Host the.
Wait.
let me
So
get-
wait. Okay, I've had friends that have done that.
That
Yeah.
Now, why was that not on the list?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Grooming
Another
man.
man.
Yeah,
Like, because
combing.
sometimes, like, you'll have something in your hair, and I'm like, stay
hold
right
on,
there,
hold
let
on.
me get that out your hair.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. That's
Yeah,
yeah,
you know
that's,
what I'm saying?
That's something that I think should
that
have been on the
other
list.
people might find as to be gay. Yeah, I can see that.
But avocado toast, back on that. I love avocado toast.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Like,
What about watching the bathroom for somebody? Like, standing by the door of a porta potty? I don't know. Anyway.
but
Avocado
it's got
toast.
the lock. Like you good.
Yeah.
They can't get in.
Women
Like,
do that, though.
What?
Women do that.
Go in pairs?
Yeah. To the bathroom. All right. So I was at what? BAM? Not BAM. The Afro. One of the International African Festival in Brooklyn
Mm-hmm.
at Commodore Barry Park, right? And I was with old girl, and she was looking for the bathroom, and there were these stalls, and she opened it. It's like, oh my god. It's like, ugh. And it was dark as fuck. So I can't close this door and be in there.
Yeah.
So she had the door cracked. And a lovely said, "I'll come and hold and block the door for you." And they did that. And they women, they unite on some bathroom shit, hardcore. When she was looking for the bathroom, another lady was looking. Said, "Look, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna squat and you're gonna cover me." I was like, "Damn."
well,
Would you ask another man
to squat or
Well,
cover
we
me
don't
while
have
I
to
squat.
We just whip it out.
Yeah.
But like, hey, my dude, like, put your back to me just to block while I urinate behind you.
I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I also wouldn't feel that it was
I
necessary.
wouldn't feel it was necessary. It's
Yeah.
different. It's different.
Like, yeah.
Well, I think with us too, it's like with women, it's a hole that's being opened up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like vulnerable. Anything could get in. Us, it's just like, ugh! You know what I mean?
The bathroom situation is different for men than it is for like women go to the bathroom. Women's bathrooms are like a sanctuary. Like they go in there to talk to their people, get situated, get right, all that stuff. We go in I just go whip it out and wash my hands and leave.
We make anything into a bathroom too.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to drink a lot of water and eat a lot of fruit and stuff, and I would be in New York. And when you gotta go, especially you in certain districts where there's not bars, because you can walk into a bar, bam, go right to the bathroom, don't make eye contact. But when you're not in those areas, you gotta go. You gotta find a little nook in the building.
Yeah.
You gotta go in between two cars in the street, and you gotta be quick because that's a charge.
Yeah.
If the police see you,
Indecent exposure.
Yeah.
And then if there's a kid, shout out to Akir, right? Akir had this song. He's talking about pissing on the block, and he said he got locked up for indecent exposure. Should have looked over my shoulder.
Yeah.
He said it was like kids across the street.
Yeah.
And like cop trying to say you expose yourself to these.
Now
No.
they finally gave it its own charge now. Urinating in public is its own charge.
Yeah.
So they can't lump you into sex offenders.
Sex
and
offenders
stuff.
and shit like, yeah.
That's what
I'm
happened
taking
on
piss.
that movie, Horrible Bosses. The dude had to register as a sex offender because he peed on a playground.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like there weren't any kids present, but because it was a playground, he had to register as a sex offender.
Wow.
That's ill, man.
That's wild.
Yeah.
There's another. We should do another list of things you shouldn't tell a person on the first date.
Yeah.
This is one of the things.
Yeah.
This is one of the things I told
I'm writing that down.
a person, that on the first date.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, we went to Hell's Kitchen in Newark, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, yo, when's the last time you been here? You come here often? I was like, every now and then, So when's the last time you been here? It's like, oh shit, yeah, damn. It's been a year. He said, oh yeah, where'd you go? I was like, oh, well, I didn't even make it here. I was on my way here, but I didn't make it here. She's like, oh, well, what happened? Where'd you go?
And that's when you should have got quiet.
That's when I should have got quiet. So I even went somewhere else. But no, me, honest Abe Lincoln and shit. I said, well, actually, I had to go to the bathroom. And I was running up the block to make it here. But I was prairie dogging.
First
I had a
date?
turtleneck poking out. And yeah,
you shared
I
this with your date.
That's a third or fourth date story.
Yeah.
A couple blocks from Penn Station towards Hell's Kitchen, maybe 2 blocks from there, in a cove between 2 cars.
Yeah.
And I shitted on the street though.
Damn.
I shitted on the street, and thankfully, one of the kids that I take care of was sneezing and very sick that day, so I had all this extra tissue in my pocket,
like unused tissue.
Tissue.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, not balled up used
yeah,
tissue.
yeah.
Nah. Unused tissue. So like, I actually got to wipe my ass. You know what I'm saying?
That was gonna be my next question.
You know what I mean?
That was my next question.
I was looking at my socks. I was gonna take off a garment, probably use it. You know what I'm saying?
Use a sock.
Sock, right?
Yeah.
And I probably would have put my hand inside the sock like a finger puppet.
Yeah.
And just try to scoop some shit out
as much as you can.
as much as I could, Or would you just...
That's less of a barrier. I would flatten the sock so that there's 2, and
Yeah.
then
you probably
go that way.
You might you'll get some.
And then wrap up that layer and then try to use the other side.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Be thorough as possible.
I said that on the first date, and she told me her vagina dried. It became a barren place.
Yeah, you can't.
You know,
I've said things that turn people off in the first date. Never nothing that.
Me,
wild.
I'm thinking I'm keeping it real. I'm like, yeah.
You are, but
yeah, this is what I'm gonna say.
Third date, once she already is taken to you, you could tell that story. But like first is hard. Like
that's how you don't get a second date sometimes.
Yeah. She told me she was reconsidering after I said that.
Yeah.
Like, who is this guy?
Wow.
Oh hell no.
I made a mistake one time. I had on glasses, and like if you listen to podcasts, you'll know now I don't really wear glasses, but I wear them for fun. I got a coworker that does that too, so he makes me feel okay about it because we both come in to work with our fake glasses on and stuff. Anyway, but so, this girl, she was like, we was right around where that BBQs used to be, in like NYU area, Washington Square Park. We was at a cafe, and she was like, "So you near side or far sided?" And like, this is where I should have just said, I should have made something up, but I'm not that conversant, and I have great vision, so I don't know anything about
you don't need the glasses.
Like, so I don't know how to lie about it, because once you say, oh, I'm nearsighted, oh, me too, because, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see stuff far away, or I can't see
I don't even know which one is which.
I don't either.
I don't
understand.
Have no idea. So I told her that they weren't real, and it turned her off. She's like, wait. So and she wore glasses. She's like, wait. So
yeah.
So you're
you
pretending
can't,
to be like me?
Yeah.
I gotta squint, and you just come up with this 20/20.
Yeah. I think she had contacts or something. Like she identified with the struggle.
It's like you're trying to be down. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was just like, oh.
Yeah, it was a wrap after
and that was it. That was it. Like I thought I was just keeping it real, telling little funny stories. Certain people would be like, "Oh, that's silly. Like, what are you doing?" But she wasn't,
because she struggles with her eyesight and you don't. Yeah, and you're making her feel like you're trying to understand her struggle.
Exactly. Well, I'm using it for fashion.
Yeah, you like them. You like to wear glasses.
Now, there's always all sorts of ways to justify wearing glasses when you don't need them. Though, I've gone through these ways in arguments with people because like. You could wear a scarf when it's not really cold outside for a scarf. It's a nice accessory. I know that's not a disability. It's
like when people wear sunglasses in the club.
Sunglasses in the club.
Yeah.
You wear scarves. There's other ways. I'm just trying to justify the way, like how you could justify wearing, wearing glasses when you don't need them. This girl was all the way turned off though, but.
Were you able to justify it?
Cats wearing skulls.
No. I had nothing that day. No. I was just like, maybe I look smarter. Like, It's like, so you're not smart? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could kind of dig yourself a hole kind of quick there. Yeah. Since then, I've gone deeper into the fake glasses thing. I got some designer joints.
Designer fake glasses.
Those were the $10 Claire's type ones. Like, I wasn't investing. I just went on Amazon, got some $10, the black ones that used to. Yeah, I got some designer shits now, man. Some real, yeah. But, This thing I shouldn't have said on the first date.
Need those for interviews, yo.
To that person.
Glasses are great for interviews because you could say anything. It just sounds mad smart with glasses on.
They did that. Yeah, so. They did that on Even Stevens one time. The dumb brother watched the video, and the guy was telling him anytime you wear glasses, you automatically look smarter than you are.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, and I think glasses with a beard, especially a beard like yours, Lyle, like a beard. I feel like glasses with a beard makes you look real intellectual.
Yeah, like you're a scholar.
Sure.
Cornel,
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Cornel West is you know.
You
can say something.
And he dressed like a Quaker, yo. I think he has a bulletproof vest on under there, yo. I think that's why he wears all that stuff, yo.
A friend of mine, I never heard this, but a German friend, he told me. He said he heard Cornel West say that he dresses like that is funeral clothes. You gotta be ready to die all the time. Oh, shit. I was like, yo, that made it real to me. I didn't know that. I need to figure out if that's true. But
yo, I love Cornel West, man. I love that motherfucker. He's funny as hell.
Yo, we gotta have him on the show
I'm
one day, man.
I'm a refined Christian with gangster proclivities. He's like, Jay-Z, you're good. He said, you're good, brother, that I'm waiting to see greatness. It's like, damn. I like he keeps the fire on you.
Yeah.
He keeps the fire on you. He's not on some a lot of especially older activists and scholars, they lose steam after a while.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh well, let's just become Democrats, and he's like, no, fuck that.
He's going the opposite direction.
Yeah,
the older he gets, the older he gets, more, he was more like that before. Now he's getting further away from that. I
remember seeing something where maybe it was him and Dick Gregory, and he was the liberal voice, or maybe Jawanza Kunjufu or John Henrik Clark or something, and he was the more there's some good white folks out there, and we're all together, and now he's like, I start on the chocolate side of town.
Yeah. And when you get he's back at some Ivy League school, either Harvard or Yale. Once you get a certain status, you can say whatever you want and still get hired by Yale and shit. Yeah. So it's you get to a certain level, you can't get in being like that nowadays. You're gonna get shut down.
Yeah.
Once you already are a made man, you could, not give a fuck. Guess that's why people care less when they get older. If we were 80 right now making this podcast, it would sound way different.
Yeah. Oh,
we would just say whatever.
My ex-wife, that bitch.
Would apologize for nothing being problematic.
Yeah, ain't nothing more problematic than the old person, man.
Yeah.
The old person, man.
They don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. And they're stuck in their ways, too.
Yeah.
So, certain stuff that's just,
whatever their tendencies were 40 years ago, they're not changing them now.
Nah, it's too late.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 31. I'm already having trouble learning new software that I probably wouldn't have had at 21. You learn a lot quicker when you're 18 than when you're 33. Once you're 80, once you're 70, even 60 something, you got your ways, man. You're not learning nothing new.
I've been away from Microsoft Excel for a good amount of years, and I had to use it recently, and that shit looks so foreign to me. And the person that was showing me how to do it, she was like, "Oh yeah, you could just hit, you don't have to. This is a shortcut. Don't even click on the mouse. Just press Control something." I'm like, "What?" Yeah. I don't even remember learning this shit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how we look messing around with apps. Just open this app, open that app, just click.
Yeah.
The speed that we use these electronic devices with, when you're trying to explain to someone who's in their 60s, they're like, "Oh, whoa, slow down." I got an uncle, I tell him how to use stuff. He writes down every step. Mm-hmm. It's a 10-step process for something that's literally open this app. All right, make sure it says record. Hit that other button. It's stuff that seems intuitive to us. So, but
one of my relatives that's older has an iPhone. Mm-hmm. And they have no idea how to use that shit.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't have an iPhone. I just, from basic knowledge, try to help them out, and it's always a struggle.
It's very frustrating.
It's how do I send the email? It's just type it up and press send.
Open the mail app, whatever that is, and then
go to new.
Yeah.
put the person's email in.
Oh, well, where do I put? It's stuff you like.
Yeah, like
where do I put the person's
email?
Where it says to?
Yeah.
Where does it say to? At the top or the bottom? Or the top?
What's that CC thing right there? Like, that's if you want anybody else to see it.
Do I write my message there? No. That's where you write it down there.
So if I just put the whole message in the subject, then is that cool? Like, no, you have to put it in the body.
Yeah, like simple stuff. But yo, we should learn how to make avocado toast.
We should. That should be a
Yo,
voice
I
trip
make
video.
avocado toast. I've made avocado.
You gotta put me onto the way. I know it's not a hard thing to do, but I feel like I can't do it like they do.
Like
so
they
I
do.
go out and buy it.
My shit's better.
You know how
than
expensive
theirs,
it
yo.
is?
I've had it from the coffee box. I'll shit on
Yo,
that
shouts
shit.
to the coffee. Shouts to the coffee
Fuck
box.
that avocado toast.
I don't know. I can't co-sign that. That avocado toast
My
is
shit's
pretty
Pretty
better.
good.
Yeah.
You know,
My
all right.
shit's better, man.
Best
That shit don't got no soul. Look at him. Look at him, dude, man. You like that avocado?
You
That
said
shit ain't got
soul?
no soul.
Nah. There's
The
absolutely
coffee's
no
on
soul.
point though. But your avocado toast, I've had better.
The best avocado toast I've had. I like coffee boxes, but there's this place in Jersey City down at Exchange Place called Gregory's Coffee.
Okay.
It's spicy. Like they put, it is spicy and like kind of oily, and they give you it's overpriced. It's downtown Jersey City, but they give you a lot of avocado on it, and then they got little raisins in the bread, so you get your spicy and your sweet together. You got the little raisins for the sweetness, and then the spicy and avocado part. It's incredible.
Now straight raisin bread or is it cinnamon raisin bread?
No, I think it's just raisin. It's not no cinnamon in it. They don't make it too dessert. It hits just the right spot.
Just the right,
Yeah.
right?
Just the right. Yeah.
Might have
avocado
to.
toast is it's just perfect for breakfast because
I love avocado
you're
toast.
getting the bread, so you're gonna get filled up with that.
Right.
You're getting the avocado, which
Getting
is great for
protein.
you. You know
Got
what
your
I mean?
fats in there.
And
You
then,
good
like,
fats.
if you get if you want the egg, you can get the egg on there as well.
Yeah.
And then like having pepper, avocado pepper. I put a little salt too, and I have Himalayan sea salt.
Pink
And I
salt.
put some of that.
Yeah.
And crack pepper over it. And then call it a day, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes onions. Small.
Oh, you getting fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit of onion
diced.
pepper. Diced real small.
Yeah.
You don't want it to like
Overpowered.
overpowered, But peppers I've cut red and green and then just added them. So the shit just looks like a little smorgasbord. And then you take the avocado and I have one of those, mash it up.
Yeah.
And that shit's fun, yo.
Cause they make a killing off of that at like $6-7 a pop, $6
Yeah.
something a pop.
It doesn't look.
Use half an avocado, really.
You use
Yeah.
half avocado, so
Yeah.
you could get probably 4 avocados for $3, maybe.
4
I think
avocados
avocados-
for $3. They're a little more than that.
I think
Okay,
avocado's like
$4.
$1.50 maybe.
Well, depending on how big they are.
$1.25.
There's small black ones,
That's true.
and then there's the
Sometimes
big
Yeah.
green ones.
Yeah.
So say even if you get a green one, sometimes like $2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or say even if it's $3,
Ooh.
right? So we're up to $3. You cut that in half. The big ones,
That's
you could
still only
probably
gonna be
make
$150, right?
3
You can make 3.
avocados out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't need all the half. You
Right.
know, sometimes I'm looking after I mash it. I'm like, okay, space wise, am I just gonna keep packing this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So say, all right, you got the $2. Then how much is a loaf of bread?
Yeah.
$3, $4.
Enough. I mean, a slice of bread is
nothing.
not even a quarter.
So it's like you can make a lot with very little.
Yeah.
And then when you see they mark it up because it's
Definitely.
a process.
And
mashing the avocado takes time.
Yeah,
it's labor intensive.
Yeah, labor
for them.
intensive.
They gotta use someone has to use a couple minutes of their time.
And
to
like
make
the
it.
dude probably marks it up because he looks like he jerks off all the time. So he's already going through that motion.
Yo,
He's
you
just like,
could-
I'm gonna
yo,
waste this.
Yo, man,
this whack.
I go to this place all the time.
Yeah,
Does he listen to the podcast?
I don't know.
I'm
but
sure people who listen to the podcast will tell him.
Well, if you guys listen to the podcast, tell me. Dude looks like he jerks off a lot. He's probably nutting in your
Yo, I'm
avocado.
cutting this, man.
we probably
I'm cutting
can't.
this, man. Shout Jeff is a very nice man.
You
man.
making it hard in these streets for us to go to coffee
come on,
box.
man.
Like,
I'm playing.
Come
Shout
on,
out Coffee
my
Box.
avocado toast skills are not up there yet, so I'm still reliant,
Yeah.
And his coffee is incredible. He knows the coffee. Shouts to the coffee, but he knows the coffee. Like he'll tell you, yo, get the Honduran today, get the Ethiopian. Like he's on it, man.
Yeah,
No slander for the
Nah,
coffee
I was
box,
just playing.
man. Yeah.
But you know that little smirk? That
Yeah,
he gives
no, I
you?
don't know any
Where it's
smirk.
like,
I don't know what you.
He's like, I just nutted in your shit.
I know,
Eat it up. Yeah.
see, now you about to make
Well,
it.
I
so
might
that
know
you-
that smirk, but I never seen it at the coffee box.
Which is another conversation. Being, insecure or feeling paranoid about when the chef is smiling too much at you. You know what I'm saying? You go to a restaurant, you order some shit, and they're all in the kitchen looking at you, like smiling.
Like they might have the special sauce.
Like, oh, we got some special sauce for you. Oh, you.
I don't know.
You don't ever feel like, damn, they're all laughing at me. Like they're nutting. They're all taking nutting in my sandwich.
That's levels of paranoia that I don't want to think about.
I think some of that had to be involved. Because there's no way you're going to be that paranoid with a regular mind, man.
Yo,
I would never eat out again.
They're looking at me. They're looking at me. Look at them.
When Eminem said probably working at Burger King, spitting in your onion rings. Yeah. Jordan said on the song Homicide, Bishop, right? He was like, that ain't for me. I need money and respect. You see, if the manager be on my back, I'm pissing in the recipe. I always thought about that.
Yo, that's why.
I used to work in fast food. I never fucked with anybody's
That's
food.
true though. When you frequent chains where they make your stuff individually, like you go to Chipotle, they scooping out. They're not gonna contaminate everyone's shit unless they're real fuck. Like that's like a psychopath, right? Yeah. But like when you go where stuff is individual, you gotta think about that a little more. Yeah. You know, like. Yeah.
And
fuck him in his nice car. I don't have a nice car, but like yo, fuck him in his Bentley.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm a nut in this sandwich. Spitting your onion rings.
That's why I go to local like Caribbean Spice. I'm probably gonna get some roti pretty soon.
Oh, they're cool.
Because they're cool, and you know they're not messing with your stuff. Like
you don't know though.
Yeah.
You think they're not. I mean, I don't think they are either. Nah. I love them.
Nah, bro, you gotta.
And I leave a tip. I leave a tip because you know. Drop something in the thing.
Left you a little something in your shit too.
Yo,
you're ruining dining experience
I love
right
that
now.
Place.
You slandering? Yo, shouts to Sean.
Shouts to Sean. That's my boy. You know, we're just playing around. Love you, brother.
Yeah.
And
wait, so you go to Scotch Plains? That's Scotch Plains, right?
Yeah. Yo, are you trying to imply some local type shit?
I'm saying
I go to where the businesses.
I'm saying there's a best in town right. That's what I was getting at.
But they don't have roti.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
The same way.
I don't know if it's the same one. Yeah.
It's
on the menu. It's on the menu in the front.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
But here's the deal, though. Like Caribbean Spice, it's still Trinidadian. It's still people of color. Yeah. Right. So that you're still supporting an establishment of color. It's not like it's a bunch of white people saying wagwan when you come in and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like putting mayonnaise in the curry. Like what? Ham roti? What the fuck? Parsnips.
Yo, peachy ass nigga, collar green neck bone, eating ass nigga. Always wearing my jeans bag saggy. No Florida, Georgia, side khaki lackey. Rolled up, spam a sandwich up, sugar water, mayonnaise sandwich.
You know, today's the birthday of hip hop, or what's widely accepted as the birthday of hip hop.
Oh, word.
45 years old today.
Oh shit.
That would be 1973. Right?
73. Sedgwick and Cedar, right? The Park Jam.
Yeah.
Building 1520. Yo, shout outs to Cool Herc, yo.
Have you met Cool Herc?
Yes.
You met him?
Yeah, I met him.
He is right now. He have to be like 60, right? Like he's an older cat.
He's got gray hair.
Yeah.
I'll say this about our interaction, and I'm not the only person that shared this sentiment.
Oh shit!
Right? So we were at EODub, and they called it ZODub at the time. Zoo Nation.
Okay. Which borough is this in?
This is in Manhattan, Lower East Side,
Lower East
Bowery.
Side.
Yeah.
Oh, Bowery.
Yeah. So no, at the Pyramid. The Pyramid Club, where EOW used to be before they moved to the Bowery.
Okay.
So at the Pyramid, and it's funny, me, Bishop, and my friend Sashat Ali, she came in wearing a Negros Americano shirt, right? And she's gorgeous, man. Beautiful black woman. Very smart, intelligent. But like when you see her, it's like, boom, she's just glowing, you know?
Yeah.
So we went in there, and we went up to Cool Herc. We saw him. So we're like, yo, DJ Cool Herc. And he turned around and said, yeah, like, yo, we just want to start off by saying thank you for creating this culture that, you know, we're not. And he's like, just take the fucking picture. He just interrupted us. Let's take the damn picture. And I was like, oh shit, like,
damn,
bitter as hell, yo. Yeah, he said, just take the fucking picture. So we didn't. We were just like, okay, we'll just leave you alone. Just backed away from him. And then, you know, Sashat came in. He's like, oh, hey, mama. And trying to talk to her. And she's like, oh, well, thank you. Oh, you like my shirt? Yeah, it's Negros. These are Negros American. And then she had to introduce us. That happens so many times. That's why it's good. In a lascivious, male-dominant, patriarchal society, to have women with you to get you into those doors.
Yeah.
Because, yo, DJ Enough said he liked Negros Americanos.
Yeah.
when it was on a t-shirt of a woman.
Yeah.
DJ Enough, if you ever hear this, and if you fuck with Negros Americanos, give us a shot. Give us a listen.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
So Cool Herc, Michael Jordan's you. Like,
Yeah.
Cool Herc was
the father of hip hop. But I think he's just so bitter because he's seeing all these clowns make all this money off of something he started and isn't getting the credit or due. You know, Cool Herc ain't never get a royalty check. That's what Black Thought said. Yeah, this guy shouldn't be, struggling to pay his medical bills if this is making it rain.
Yeah. I mean, someone should take care of him at some point. But I mean, it's also when you're the first to do something, and like, all right, you threw the parties and did the first loops and stuff like that. Those people never get the money, no matter what it is. You go to any field, that first, it's the second and the third and the fourth who start to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, that's still messed up though. That he was like that, man.
It felt so weird because I feel like.
He's a big dude too, right? He's Jamaican.
He's Jamaican. He's tall.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't know if we would have got to connect with him, cause I see him. He fucks with some corny ass rappers and dudes that hide when they see us lyrically in the underground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dudes that could not fill a hospital in a genocide.
And he hangs out with. You see him with him.
Co-signs him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this young brother, he's good. Like that dude, he couldn't fill. Who buys this shit?
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody say that. But yeah. New Yorkers stick to New Yorkers too, and that's why I'll say this: out of all the Jersey people, shout out to Tretch from Naughty by Nature, showed hella love last week. You know what I'm saying? I performed at the Lincoln Park Festival, and that's the first time I met a bunch of Jersey and Redman showed love, but Tretch he embraced me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like I felt part of a legacy now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Bronx rappers support other Bronx rappers.
Yeah.
A lot of Brooklyn rappers support other Brooklyn rappers. Jersey, we eye each other, we ice grill each other. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason why you probably don't see Joe Budden around as much.
Mm-hmm.
Because cats be hating. I'm sure he gets way more love in New York than here.
Probably.
Yeah.
So it's just like Jersey shit. It's we need to support each other, man. So I think that's what it was. Us being Jersey cats, him being a Bronx cat, but also being sick of being a spectacle for people to probably take pictures and then walk off. Like,
they probably didn't even. They didn't engage him like you guys tried to do.
He's a living statue to people. It's like, oh, the guy. Oh, okay. Just like today, we were talking about the birthplace of the birthday of hip hop. You see him, you take a picture with him, you give it a little bit of, he's almost like that. They won't demolish the building where he threw the back to school jam. It's considered a historic landmark. I think even Bloomberg pushed for that, but it won't be demolished, that building in the Bronx. But I could see how he could feel like, okay, I'm a statue, pose with me. He might as well be at Madame Tussauds, in wax.
I was even wearing the Sedgwick and Cedar shirt. You know what I mean? Like I bought his brand Sedgwick and Cedar.
Yeah.
I supported it, but I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Probably I feel the same way if I was him. These dumbass niggas running around doing bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.